Hello Libra and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And now let's get down to it. See what Spirit is saying for you for this week. So we're starting with the Ten of Cups. We have the Lovers, some family stuff going on here. I'm feeling that already. Ooh, and Judgment. Judgment, okay. All right. And we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and Strength. So 3 power cards, and I really feel like they are already talking to each other, Libra, very much so. And I like that Ten of Cups, because we know that's the family emotional card, where you're talking about just the security of family, how great it can be if the family is in sync and in harmony. So, and then of course the Lovers is talking about that balancing your desires with the wants and needs of others in general, just period. So really being community minded and really wanting to do what's best for everyone out of love. Okay, so even though the Lovers really speaks to couples, it also speaks to just your community of the heart, the people that really mean something to you. So that Ten of Cups, saying that that's going to cause you to be more pulled together, more in tune with the family unit, with your own family of choice, your community. And the Lovers also talking about that. We have Judgment. Judgment is asking you to look at yourself and the way that you have developed who you are today, looking at your past efforts, seeing how they've brought you to where you are. So I feel like even though you're going to be introspective and looking at yourself with Judgment, you also have this very strong connection to your peeps this week. You have people that really mean something to you, your people. You're going to be very involved with them as well. And maybe that's what's going to help you with that, introspection, help you with that self-assessment. We also have, before I go into your other power card, we have the Queen of Cups. And I love that the Queen of Cups is talking about compassion and being connected to your people, considering the needs of your family and community when you're making plans. So totally, that Queen of Cups and the Lovers in this reading for you, Libra, are definitely talking about that, your family unit. And of course, in this day and age especially, we really do appreciate those people who are our family but not our blood. So I feel like this is just saying this week is going to be a very community-minded week. You are going to be very aware of yourself, how you fit into the community, but also what you bring to the table, what you contribute to the community, what they bring to you. So it's going to be not symbiotic. What is that? When you're really connected, just a real strong sense of connectedness, like physically, emotionally. So you're going to want to be around people. Not hard for you, Libra, because you're very community minded. You're very social. You're a very social animal, but you are going to be seeking the company of these people. If there's someone you haven't seen in a long time, you're going to feel almost compelled to, if nothing else, call them. If they live in, France, you're not going to be able to just jump in your car and go visit. Even if they live in LA, or close to you, you may not be able to just physically go and visit these people, but you are going to want to feel the communion with them. You're going to want to feel that closeness. So if you can't have it in proximity, let's be realistic. We've got Zoom, we've got Facebook Messenger, we've got all these different ways to communicate with people. So you're going to want to be communicating. And I'm feeling like you might even be like in that Zoom mode. You want to see and talk to them. The only thing you can't do is touch them, but you're going to want that connection. Now let's look at your strength. Now with strength, we're normally talking about that sense of leadership or the command that you have over a situation because of your strength. And maybe you felt in the past like you have to exhibit that strength, that physical strength. But in this case, and with strength in the tarot, it's usually talking about how you can exude that strength without physical activity, physical interaction. So with this strong sense of family that you've got going on, this really strong connectedness, I feel like strength for you is in that capacity. It's your tenacity trying to reach this person. I know it's kind of fun when you connect with someone that you haven't in a long time. Now, it's not that hard anymore to do. Back in the day, it was really difficult. But Libra, I'm seeing you reaching out to someone you haven't spoken to in years. But someone who's been popping up lately. There's somebody who like, oh man, you remember Sue, da, 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 da. Or what? Yeah, Sue was so funny. It's someone who's been popping up for you. Reach out to them. What are they up to these days? I mean, the worst that can happen is they don't want to talk or they don't remember you. But what a hoot if they do. I mean, it's not energy wasted. It's not time wasted. And you know that strong sense of connectedness, wanting to be part of your community, maybe bringing someone new into that, just curiosity. So I think that would be really fun. I mean, if there's somebody you're wondering about, give them a call or check them out. Google them. And then last but not least, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, that is where the downer is. The Five of Pentacles is talking about feeling like you are out of the loop. You're missing out because of your financial status. But I know this sounds like a broken record. I kind of sound like a hippie when I say this, but your emotional realm is so awesome this week. And really, when you get down to it, money's great. Not saying money isn't great, but when you have a good emotional, when you're just feeling really loved and just comforted and feeling the security of that love, that's very, very important. And you really can't buy that or replace it. So, and let's think about it. You are a very, very emotional creature. You're a very emotional being, Libra. So this week you are going to be rich and you are going to be abundant in your emotional realm. Your finances might not be what you would like. They may be taking you down a little dark road, but you have all of these people and all this love to help you deal with it. So it's going to be a great week for you as far as emotions go, Libra. And money is money, isn't it? And that is what I'm seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you.